Okay everyone, today in this video we're going to be installing the MerrukTechnology kernel on the Galaxy Y. You can find the downloads for everything in the link in the video description. So let's explain the files a bit. So first of all, we've got MerrukTechnology tar file. As you can see, this is the file we're going to be flushing using Odin, and this will be the first file we're going to flush. Here we have the xt4, which we're going to flush through Cocoa Mod Recovery. You need to transfer the zip to your SD card, and same for this one, you need to transfer it to your SD card, but you have to extract it. Once you transfer it like this, you extract it, and you need to have this folder, system, inside it a lib folder, models, and these files. So yeah, transfer these two files into your SD card first to the root directory preferred, and this we're going to be keeping on the computer for Odin. And now what we do is we're going to be transferring these two files into the SD card. So let's begin by xt4. I'm going to place them in the root directory. You also need Cocoa Mod Recovery zip, by the way. I have provided the link for that as well in the blog post. So yeah, I have it. And next we copy system, which we are going to be extracting. So you can use 7-zip or WinRAR or any other archive program. So extract it. You can delete it now, and of course make sure that you end up with the folder called system, not system 1.0.8 and such. It needs to be named system, just like this, in your SD card. So once you're done transferring the needed files, what you need for this next part is you need Odin. I can provide the download link for that as well. So yeah, we're going to start it now. Before that, we're going to need to boot the Galaxy Y into download mode. After we are done transferring the needed files into the SD card, we are going to stop mass storage. We're going to unplug the phone, and what we're going to do now is we are going to boot into downloading mode. So first of all, power off the phone. Then what we do next is we hold the home button, the power button, and the volume down at the same time. There we go. And we are there. Press volume up to continue. There we go. You are now into downloading mode. So you can plug back the cable. You may get on your Windows a pop-up saying that it is looking for drivers and installing them. If you have KS installed, it should install this driver successfully. If not, download the little driver pack that I have given a link as well, and make sure that it installs it successfully. And also, sometimes such problems can be caused because you have connected your Galaxy Y into a USB port which is not on the motherboard. So I recommend you plug it in the back of your computer, which gives a better chance of having the connection well and no USB port errors, drivers and all that. So yeah, let's connect it. And this time, as you can see here, we don't get any errors. This time it has connected successfully. So yeah, what you do next is you start Odin. There you go, you see it detects the phone, the COM5. So now what you do is you do not check any of these options here. You leave them as they are as default, and the only thing which you are going to select now is PDA, which now which you can find in your kernel files folder. There you go, MerrukTechnology, the tar file, which I've mentioned earlier, and here it is. And what we do now is we press start and it will begin sending it. There we go, you see the green icon, pass. Success. Now what we do after this, we are going to be booting the Quack Mod recovery. So yeah, reboot the phone. You may now turn off the USB cable, and you may start in recovery mode. So now we will going to boot into recovery mode by holding the home button, the power and the volume up at the same time. There we go. And you see we have Quack Mod recovery by default now, thanks to Merruk kernel. So yeah, the CWM update wasn't really needed. Anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to start zip from SD card, choose zip from SD card, and we're going to look for xt4. Here it is. We're going to select this now, and we are going to install it. You see this formatting. Okay. It's done. Now after this, Merruk recommends that you may wipe data and cache. So it is quite preferable in case you encounter any problems. So yeah, we're going to wipe data since we formatted. Wipe cache, and we're going to reboot system now. The first might take a while. You may also need to boot it twice another time. So yeah, just be patient here. Everything should go well. There we go. And we are now successful on the phone. You need to set it up again, like date and time and everything, so I'm just going to skip this now. So let us reboot once again. I'm going to give it a second boot. And finally, here we are. Now let's check the kernel version. We go into settings, about phone, and here we go. Successfully installed MerrukTechnology by MerrukOS. And lastly, you can install no free CPU control and CPU tuner. As you can see, frequencies, we got governors, so yeah, you can tweak your performance from here. And we've got CPU tuner, and remember these tools require root, so yeah, I'm going to leave this for you to set up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.